Hey guys, just wanted to show you the almost final update. This is the final update for this week. I'll tell you that right now. I'm exhausted from painting. Johnny's exhausted. So that's is what it is. No baseboard painting today. But here we go. This is the pretty much final product that you're going to get of the kitchen, guys. We got all the colors to tie in, the paint to tie in. What was the hardest part about the kitchen, babe? Was it the floor or the painting?
The painting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of details, a lot of little cuts. The paint wasn't easy to handle.
Yeah, that paint really, really was difficult. I'm not gonna lie. I know they say it's supposed to be like durable and stick to this MDF type of, cabinetry that so you don't have to primer it because it comes with it. But man, I wasn't happy about that. But how long did it take you to do the floor? I don't remember.
2 days.
Like 2 days, right? And that was because there was a lot of different cuts, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All those angles right here, all those cuts, especially coming over here where the appliances are.
Yeah, and we're not working with an easy floor that's underneath here, right?
Oh, that's another challenge.
Yeah.
Yes, the floor is not really 100% like balance or
Leveled.
level.
Yeah, definitely. The floor is not leveled. This is a 102-year-old bungalow here. Whoever did it didn't do a good subfloor at all. As a matter of fact, what's under here is some broken up tiles because I started breaking up tiles a few years back, and some of them it was impossible. And this house, it's literally not that strong, and at the time I didn't have assistance. The people that I hired to do the kitchen floor didn't want to do the work really. So it was like difficult. So we had flooring here. It lasted a couple years, but it started like tearing up. It was just bad. And then the company that sold me that flooring gave me this is not tile. It's like hardwood floor, but it's like a laminate hardwood, something like that. But it really is wood. But it is waterproof as well. So it's nice, but you really got to be careful with wood floors because you can scratch them up. So there's that. Anyways, moving over here just to give a quick update of everything. We have some decorations that I already had around the house, and I really decided just to kind of go with this earthy color scheme because I love these earth tones. And I found this map at Big Lots, and I just thought it was so beautiful. It's a pretty good size. It's hard for you guys to tell the scale of the kitchen because this is a video, but I don't know. I've never even measured the kitchen. What would you say this is? About 155 square feet? Something like that?
155.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a galley kitchen if that's how I would describe it, because it's kind of like long, like rectangular. So it gives you enough space to put like a little nook right here. I've always wanted to put a booth in here, but I don't know. We just didn't get to do that this time around. So I just decided to buy this little cabinet here on Amazon, and it was relatively inexpensive. It was under $100. We've had this little nook here for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. So it's like missing the little plugs that go on here and on the floor to protect the floor, but whatever, it does its job. It's a nice little place to have a little meal here for 2 people. So yeah, and then we chose the cream color with the tan trim to go with the sage green because it just ties in perfectly. It just makes it real like natural looking. It warms up the room, and it's hard for you to really tell because our lighting that we have is considered like daylight LEDs, I think. I'm not sure. They're LED, right? And I think I'm going to switch over to like natural light, like the yellow light, just to kind of warm it up a little bit, but I don't know. I may or may not. But yeah, we kept the stone countertops because that's what came with the house, and it's expensive to replace countertops, and it's just fine. It's beautiful. The colors are pretty much like ties in really well with the paint choice that we have. So we just thought we'll go ahead and just keep it the way it is for now. But yeah, and then in a few years, just gonna get the whole kitchen redone, most likely with real light wood cabinets that's like the same color as these handles. These are real wood handles and I love them. But it's just a lot of work to have to break down everything and do all this and start over every single time. So hopefully in a few years I will have a better budget just to hire somebody, because it's exhausting to do all this. But that's what it is. I think it's beautiful. And as you can tell, a lot of things were done in the past by the previous owner that were kind of out of control, such as the overly textured ceiling and walls. But it's one of those things where you have to say it is what it is, because, you know, redoing all that is just, it is very costly. But, you know, we have a lot of painting details still have to take care of. Like this wall, I see we got paint on this wall. So I'm probably going to paint this the same like vanilla cream color along here. And then Johnny's planning on painting that beam, that tan color, after we do the baseboards in the same tan. So yeah, a couple more details left, but not much. But that's all we're doing for now, and enough is enough. It's exhausting, but we do it in the name of enjoying our house. So we will talk to you guys soon. See you later.
Yeah.
Bye.
Cheers.